Oh, I'm so glad you were here and said that. I would have done the whole session and I wouldn't have recorded it. So, welcome everyone to the holiday meditation series. My name is Chantal, and I think this is a great. I'm not in my house. I'm in a rental. I'm on vacation, and even when I'm on vacation, I know that the mindfulness practices I've put into place and the little meditations that I do for myself and for others matter and they make a difference. And it's really easy, especially during this time of the year, to kind of get out of balance, to let some of the things that typically you do as a regular routine kind of go to the wayside. But all of your mindfulness and all of your meditation, this is the best time to be practicing that. So, welcome to this series. Each week we're going to do something a little bit different. And this week, I'm titling it "Allowing Yourself to Receive." It's a very giving time of the year, and so being able to sit back and allowing yourself to receive and to feel and to just take everything in is super important. And it's mindful. This is mindfulness, just being able to be in that space of allowing and receiving. So let's start out. I'm going to start out. So the meditation I'm going to lead you through is chakra or energy center driven. So we're going to be working on the energy centers that run along the body. And I have a little mindfulness practice that I do. And this is really easy. So go ahead and stand up if you want. And if you want to come back to this part of it, great. So I'm going to kick off my shoes. I'm a big believer in bare feet during meditation. Let's see. To start this out, I'm going to sit on the ground and see me. I'm going to move a tiny bit. There we go. So I'm just going to rotate my root, kind of grounding my root into the space that I'm in. And I'm just use your arms if you want. Breathe as you move. Listen to your body. My body is telling me that I need to rock my hips side to side and really move back. Listen to your body. Make this your own movement. And then stop and just take a nice breath in and a nice breath out. Keep the energy moving. We're going to bring our feet together. You can do I'm just going to go palms together, but clearly soles together, and little butterfly wings. Just allow this hip area, your sacral area, to feel a little heat, to gather a little movement. These are great practices to start your day out with, to end your day with. Lunchtime. And bring your legs forward and just stretch out a little bit. Good. Keep breathing. It's inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. And then slowly rise. We're going to stand. And we're going to work on our solar plexus. And so we're just going to gently twist and turn. And I just start out very gently. I can feel that I'm building up some energy. And so I'm inhaling a little more shallow, but I'm exhaling a little more fully. And I'm going to engage my arms. My whole spine feels kind of stiff today. That could be from sleeping on a bed that I'm not used to. It could be a lot of things. And here's another thing I've been learning to do is when I start thinking, oh my gosh, why does my spine feel stiff? Today I don't care. So I'm just back to this. Woo! Shake out your shoulders a little bit. We're going to move our awareness up to our heart space. Just rest your hands, your fingertips on your shoulders. And bring your elbows together. And then stretch, open the heart space. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. And then if you want, add a little bit of momentum. Just make this your own. You won't be breathing this fast. Rotate those shoulders, bring them up and down, letting your whole body just relax, feeling the energy. Literally, you can feel your blood, your tissue, the whole body is responding. And we move up to our throat. We're just going to start by stretching out the front of the throat. Inhale and exhale and stretch out the back. And then come face forward, center, and gently roll your head 3 times and breathe. And relax. And come back the other way 3 times, inhaling and exhaling. The neck is a very delicate, soft roll. And then one last time, bringing chin up. And then chin down, breathe in. And as you come to center, exhale. Good. Third eye. I'm going to move my chair in here. All right. Third eye, index finger, thumb. Just allow your hands to rest in this position, this mudra, and breathe in to your third eye, feeling your forehead soften. You might feel it open. You might feel all-knowing. You might feel nothing. And just breathe, and you can keep your eyes open or close them. Good. And then slowly we bring awareness to the top of our crown. And at this point, we are going to get comfortable in a little bit and adjust your clothing, find your seat. I don't know why, but I have a habit of crossing my ankles. And so that's one of the things that I like to have you not do is cross your ankles. Allow your body to have free openness. There's nothing constricting. So adjust your clothing, find comfort in your seat. One of the main reasons people don't want to meditate is because they don't want to have to sit with a straight spine. And if you are a beginner or even an intermediate meditator, don't worry about having a straight spine. Find comfort for now. You can work on that part of your practice down the road. But for now, find comfort for your body, for yourself, so you're not worrying about this. So you're not having to think and get your mind pulled to, am I sitting up straight? relax back. You can lay on the floor. You can flip your legs over your sofa or chair, sit in a chair. A little bit later, this chair might become a little uncomfortable for me, and I'm going to kick my legs up. I'm close by a sofa, and I'm going to rest my feet on the sofa. I'm going to make sure that my body is super comfortable so that I can pay attention to the words that are being said so they resonate. Do that for yourself. That's one of my helpful hints today. And just when you're ready, close your eyes and allow your face to relax. Smile a little bit. Maybe feel, as you're smiling, you might feel your eyes crinkle up a little bit. Imagine them smooth and free, just soft. Your cheeks and your chin and your jaw, soft and relaxed. Your lips are relaxed. Even your mouth and your tongue, your teeth are relaxed in your gums. And it might just sound kind of silly. And so you just smile and you relax your nose and you realize that the breath is moving in and out of your nose. And it might tickle the little hairs or not. And your sense of hearing will relax. And in the beginning, especially if you're new to me or new to meditation, your hearing will be very focused, very peaked. Little by little, that will get softer. You'll still hear, but you will pay less attention to every word I'm saying. You're not going to get on autopilot. That's something totally different. Your hearing will soften. Your eyesight has already softened because your eyes are closed. And your forehead and your temples are closed. Are soft. And if you're sitting, feel your soles connecting with the space that you're in. And even though your eyes are closed, using your senses, let your senses pick up energy from the room or space you are in. And how does that correlate or respond as a feeling? Because that's what our senses do. And we can cultivate the gift of our senses. There's a little intuitiveness in this. We start to feel our body. And you might notice yourself feeling very good and comfortable in certain places, not so much in others. And you can rest your hands together in your lap or face down on your thighs or even palms up. I get asked, should I meditate with my palms up or my palms down? And it's totally up to you. In these meditations that I'm offering here, when you place your palms up, you are collecting energy from the room much more heavily, I think. And when I say much more heavily, like I'm not talking about a deluge, but it opens up your energy centers. And if they're down, you're kind of circulating. You know that button you can push in your car to let in the air outside? That's palms up. You push the button to eliminate that and it circulates only the air in the car. That's palms down. So think about that. Begin by relaxing. Even your calves and your knees are relaxed. You can feel a sense of relaxation in your hips and your thighs and your bottom. and tell yourself, thank you. Just say thank you in your own mind for being here, for connecting a little deeper with yourself. That's what I think meditation offers, a deeper connection to self. It's going to allow you to open-heartedly receive with a little more ease. And really breathe with the whole heart, chest, diaphragm, tummy, belly. And the mind is going to wander. And here's another reason people don't want to meditate is because your mind wanders. And I personally find that to be a gift. So I want you to think every time your mind wanders, I want you to say to yourself, thank you. Just notice where it wandered to and come back to your breath or come back to where we are in the meditation. Thank you. You'll say it over and over again. Keep that face relaxed, the breath even though it's very shallow. There's a softness to everything happening. Your arms and elbows and wrists are soft and relaxed. There's an energy that you have created for yourself, and it's literally weaving its way around your body right now, around your head and your shoulders, under your arms, in between your fingers, the space between your toes. It's just this little ribbon of energy, and there's colors in this energy. And so take a moment to move into your mind, move into even your third eye, and just notice if you see any colors, and you might not. Don't feel bad if you don't. Don't feel bad if you do. It's another thing that we're working on with meditation is we're honoring every little tiny thing about us as a gift. Whether we are or not, we do or don't, everything is perfect in this moment. What if you could bring to mind the color red, the color of rubies, grapefruit, that pinky red, so pretty, a brick or clay, something red. And the color of roses or apples. Use your nose. Can you smell a rose? You got this beautiful red rose, and breathe in the scent. And then maybe see yourself holding in your palm a fresh red apple. And as you bring it to your mouth to take a bite, you can smell the sweet juiciness of this apple. And maybe you see the sunset before you, and as you're sitting on the grass outside, you can visualize this red, all these shades of red melting into the nighttime horizon. Come back to your breath in and out, the comfort of your space in your body. color orange comes to your mind, the color of marigolds, summertime flower, and the color of an orange, vegetables. Allow yourself to visualize the color orange and smell it, taste it. Maybe there's something to hear. Being able to visualize something pleasant and associate it with a color is very healing to the body. Literally, your muscles and your tendons they're stretching. They're moving and vibrating a little bit faster. And at a cellular level, your cells, the speed has increased. And here's the cool thing about viruses and your immune system. If your cell level is buzzing at a high enough frequency, the cells of the virus can't penetrate. So keeping yourself buoyant, happy, smiling, content, open to receiving the feelings that you are invoking with this color meditation, basically. Everything is feeding and fueling. Isn't that amazing? At a cellular level. And we smile and we say thank you, and we move into the color yellow, the color of the sun, daffodils, yellow squash, a banana. It's bright, it's powerful. There's something sunshiny, smiley about the color yellow. And just let it fill your senses. What if you could hold a lemon or place a knife against the skin of a lemon? Ooh, a sharp knife, and just slit that skin open and smell that fresh lemon juiciness. And there's a little spray and a little stickiness. Relax. Breathe into your heart space. Just for a moment, just breathe in and out of this area. And you could say, love in as you inhale and love out as you exhale. Love in, love out. Just that little breathing practice. Do that at nighttime when you're going to bed. Love in, love out. Do it when you're in a heated conversation with somebody and you can take a moment to just kind of recuperate. Just say to yourself, love in, love out. The heart is so healing, and we pull in the color green. Green is a very healing color, and it's the color of nature and trees and grass, leaves and foliage and moss. And the shades are so varying. There's sage and there's bright, there's muted and there's clear, there's jewel tones. Green fills you. What if you could be green? What if we could be one of these colors that we're imagining? What would that look like, feel like, smell like, taste like? Sometimes when you're doing a very visual meditation, you can build up a lot of energy. And so take a moment to really breathe in, maybe pause, and then exhale, allowing the green to move within and out. As we bring awareness to the color blue. And blue is very communicative. It's often related to, well, it's related to the heart chakra, your voice, your sense of communication. But I want you to just focus on the color blue. Maybe see the beautiful blue scarf being gently draped and wrapped around your neck. You might even notice in this beautiful energy-driven scarf that the shades are varied. It's almost tie-dye like. And blue is the color of the sky. It's said to heal your soul. And so breathe in the color blue and just allow it to move wherever it needs to move throughout your body. You don't even have to think of that. You could just breathe in and out, blue in, blue out, and it'll move wherever it needs to go. And feel your body still soft and relaxed. Blue's the color of water. You could maybe even imagine yourself rocking on a little wave of water or floating in a pool, buoyant. Allow this beautiful sky water blue to become indigo. So it's that purple blue, that nighttime sky. It's just a magic color. And imagine all the times you will see indigo, a violet, a flower, lavender, different shades of indigo, different shades of purple, almost the color of jeans, blue jeans. This color can connect us to our spirit. It is said to be the color that represents the third eye, so your deep awareness, your knowing, your intuitive self. Just breathe in the color all around you. Become the color purple. And the last color of this rainbow here is the color of violet. This is that brilliant white purple. You've seen it when you strike a match and you see that light white purple spark. And just imagine flame, flowers, jewels, color of one's eyes perhaps. violet. And feel this violet, this energy that really connects us deeply all around us within your faith, your spirituality, your oneness with that. And it's personal for each of us. Breathe into that. Breathe into your faith, your spirituality, whatever you wish to name it. And feel this rainbow of colors, this violet and indigo, this blue, green, yellow, red, orange. All of these colors have woven themselves together to create a beautiful blanket of sorts, a beautiful web or cocoon, little cocoon, this colorful shawl that you get to wear throughout the day, throughout the night, throughout the week and the month ahead. And it's going to shield you from too much, from excess, and it's going to allow you an opportunity to see when you are receiving, when it feels good, so that you can use this energy cocoon to become more mindful of yourself, for yourself, with yourself. Receiving, giving, allowing, awareness, beingness. All of these things that we can tend to forget are really such an innate part of ourselves. And so you are going to be shown opportunity over opportunity as the days unfold, different ways to be with yourself. And are you going to take the opportunity? Yes. Different ways of allowing yourself to show up. And when it doesn't feel good, you have an opportunity to say, no, thank you. And when it feels really good to receive, you will feel that gratitude in the pores of your skin. You'll say thank you to yourself. So just sit here for a moment. And if you'd like, you can clasp your hands or rest them in prayer pose, or just entwine your fingers. Just sit here for a minute. Feel your breath moving in and out. Notice what it feels like to have sat through perhaps a different kind of meditation. And allowing your face to continue to relax. Feeling the breath move in and out and settle in the body and release itself. When we're in these beautiful places of deep relaxation, we're very suggestive. And so perhaps you'd like to bring an intention. And it's truly up to you. If you don't want to think, don't think. If you'd like to bring something in, do so now. And really relishing the quiet silence, stillness of the moment. And when we are very quiet and in this still space, where are you placing your attention or your awareness? Where is your mind pulling you? Don't feel bad about that. Remember, it's a gift. And I'll tell you what I have found is the mind often wanders to things that didn't get accomplished the way there was an expected outcome that wasn't met, perhaps. Or the conversation just didn't go the way you hoped it would. Or, and sometimes the mind wanders, good Lord, to things that happened years ago. And you will think to yourself, why is that still taking up my brain space, my mind space? Why is it? You see, this is where the wandering mind is a gift, because it shows us where we need to go to clear that up. Think of a broom and a dustpan. How can you sweep up that past stuff so that you have more time to be present? Because that's exactly what will happen. So if there is a way that you can go back and revisit some of the old stuff, then do so it can be done with. And if there is no going back, what can you do to be done revisiting? Sometimes all it takes is the awareness that you keep going there. And you might just say, thank you, I'm not going there anymore. Come back to the present. And you do that over and over and over enough. I'll tell you right now, you will remain more rooted in the present. Promise. So let's take a moment to come back to the space that we're in. We're going to fuel our bodies a little bit with the breath. And if you really want to get going, I'm sitting, so I'm just going to tap my feet on the floor. Going to really open my heart space and twist my spine here. Just little gentle movements, little gentle stretching. Stretching doesn't have to be long and hard and cumbersome. Let your beautiful soft body just kind of fold into a little stretching. You might say love in, love out as you pull in a little more breath and hold it and exhale, just allowing a little more release of the breath. And staying rooted to yourself, how do you feel right now? Do you feel tired, like you need a nap? Do you feel excited for the afternoon? Do you feel warm or cold or cool? And bringing your hands to the heart center in a prayer pose. Breathing in peace, breathing in joy, breathing in balance, and receiving it all with a gracious heart. We end this meditation. Namaste. And just allow yourself to come back to this, to wherever you're at, so you can move on with your day. I want to thank you for being here. Every week is something different. So I hope you'll come back again next week for another holiday meditation. Take care, be well, be mindful.